Hey everybody, this is video 11 and I'm here in Melbourne, my dad's apartment. This is the, I guess, Melbourne base. When I come to Melbourne, I stay with my dad or some friends, and the last 24 hours have been really cool. I did the Vitamix demonstration here in Melbourne at one of the shops in Paran, and it was a total success. Awesome Instagram bloggers, influencers, people from MasterChef were there, and yeah, showing them how to use the Vitamix, showing them healthy recipes, and dropping in some health bombs along the way. And one of the realizations I had yesterday as I was talking, and I never script what I'm going to say, I might have a bit of an overview, but what I spoke about was that every single one of them have an influence over their community. And obviously they do. They're influencers, Instagram influencers, and people are paying them money and giving them free stuff so that they share stuff with their audience. And that's a way of marketing and branding these days. It's incredible. So they have a massive influence and a power, and it just really clicked for me. It's not just those people with blogs and stuff like that online that have an influence. It's every single one of us. Yeah, like you and me. We decide how we think, and that influences what we focus on. And what we focus on changes how we behave, and how we behave has consequences every day. So for example, what we purchase every day with our money, the goods that we buy, the services that we buy, have a ripple effect. It affects the companies and their economy, or the economy, and affects the business's success and helps them perpetuate and grow. So for example, if we're buying a lot of artificial foods and foods that have preservatives and chemicals in them, for example, cleaning products that have a lot of chemicals in them, if we're buying more of those, there's going to be more of a demand, and then the supply is going to go up as well. And that's going to perpetuate that company being more successful. Obviously, this is just common sense. If we stop spending our money on the companies that we know that are not supporting a sustainable, healthy future for the rest of mankind, if we know that, if we stop spending money on them, they're not going to be around any longer. They're going to disappear. So we have great power with our purchasing decisions, whether we want to invest in companies that are sustainable, companies that are doing good. Because at the end of the day, you're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution. And I believe all of us have a great responsibility and a choice to either be part of the solution or part of the problem. So all of us together, working bit by bit, just a little bit every day, we can all work together to make this place a better place. We put so much pressure on the planet, so much pressure on animals, so much pressure on the toxic load that we're pumping into the oceans, the plastic that's pumping into the oceans, the herbicides and pesticides on our food. There's so many things that are so backwards. The education system, the healthcare system. Anyway, not to get too deep, but there's so many things that are going on that if we all started to change what we spend our money on, how we chose to spend our time, which comes back to where we focus our thoughts, where we focus our behavior, where we focus what goes on in here, it has a ripple effect. What's in here changes out here. Deep. Thank you guys for watching. We will have great power. Let's rock it. Personal power, represent. And check out my other videos on my YouTube channel, Raw Cave, my Instagram and Facebook. Thanks guys for watching.